How's it going, guys, and welcome to my first video ever. This is my second hardcore Iron Man, as you can see by the name, and this video will just be showing you some of the boss fights I did. Some of them I didn't do so well, and just some of the progress I made through my total levels. First quest to do, obviously, is Druidic Ritual. I have a ton of herbs in the bank that I'm waiting to use, and I'm probably going to get a pretty high herb lore off this, I'm thinking. So I did get 99 fire making, as I showed you before. This is my loot from Wintertot. I'm going to probably do a couple Wintertot videos later. A lot of herbs, a lot of gems, as you can see, a lot of good stuff. In this clip I was trying to show you guys how to aggro on a zombie. So the Moss Giant wouldn't hit you, and the Moss Giant ended up, yeah, there you go, hit a 13 on me. So yeah, I would strongly recommend doing Witch's House before this, which I did. I just didn't show you guys. So this is just a video of me grinding some herb lore. I got almost 32 just off, cleaning some herbs and getting some secondaries that were pretty easy. And 31 took me a while to get on my first hardcore, so this is a good start. A pretty easy boss to do for sure, the Tree Gnome Village one. You can basically just attack it with Fire Strike, and basically just run away whenever it comes towards you. There's a little line where it can't go past, where you'll see right here, yeah. Just starts to walk away after a while. So yeah, pretty easy. Just don't let it get too close to you. Just keep your run on the whole time and you should be completely fine. So this is barely even a boss, to be completely honest, but I'm just showing you, in case you don't know, how to safe spot the tree spirit for Lost City. I'm sure everyone does. This is pretty standard. You've probably all done it multiple times for Dead Man mode. But yeah, just hide behind these fun guy plant things, or whatever they're called, and you should be good. So right now I'm just going and hopefully not burning a red berry pie for Knight's Sword, obviously. I just got the red berries from the Port Sarum food shop and got the pie shell from Drezel after you talk to him, and he gives you that warning. And then I just got the pastry dough, the only way you can get pastry dough, so hopefully I don't burn this. Really hoping I don't. Let's see. Okay, thank God. Come on, I could safe spot this thing in Dead Man mode. I don't get... Alright, guess I'll have to run over here. Are you sure? Yes. Intruder. They're gonna throw me in jail. Come on. I don't want to do this. I just want to kill your captain. Wait, what? Oh my God. 1 HP. Oh my God. Oh, the good luck continues. I got 3 extremely easy items. I think I actually got like a nature talisman on my first hardcore, so I'm really happy my luck's kind of turning around on this account. So this was me fighting Tanglefoot, the final boss. If you go over to this little area, you can flinch it. You unfortunately have to use the magical secutors, or however you say it. So I couldn't use I was only 30 strength, so this did take a while. But as you can see, I only ate maybe 10 food or so. So I mean, it did take a while, but in the end, this quest is going to be well worth it. And that is 17 farming. I can now use all those seeds I want. Another very easy quest, but gives a ton of XP. I hate low-level fishing, so this gets me to 27. Most people most likely know this, but all you have to do to get access to the fairy rings is do Fairy Tale Part 2, up to the part where you have to read this back wall. And yeah, that's all you have to do, and now you can use the fairy rings, which is extremely useful. Despise this quest, even with some energy pots. I've done this probably 10 times in the past year, between all the Dead Man modes and all the new accounts, and I just hate it so much. A fairly easy boss to do. You can in fact use Mage on this until it gets to the low HP. Your last strike just has to be with the Excalibur, which for me actually even took a minute or so just to get the 5 or 10 HP. So yeah, it's kind of like flinching, but you don't have to wait for the HP to go down, and it's pretty easy. So aside from getting 1 HP'd at the tourist trap boss, not even a boss, more so just NPC that really shouldn't be a threat. I hope this video was informative to some extent, especially for people starting accounts that aren't as knowledgeable about this game. This is how I would start any account, especially a hardcore, and I showed you how to safe spot and flinch a lot of the bosses, which I would strongly recommend, especially for a hardcore where being too careful is not a thing. Yeah. So I hope this video is helpful to at least one person. I know I am by far not the most skilled person on YouTube, but this is some pretty early game content in my opinion, and I got all of these skills in honestly 2 weeks or so. So I just want to show anyone who thinks hardcore is like kind of over with that it's really not. I mean, I don't know what rank I am from this, maybe like 3,000 or so, maybe higher. And that's just from 2 weeks or so, and I have a great bank and a great outlook for the account. Obviously I am behind, but all it would take is honestly like 1 week of solid no-lifing, and I could be back to top 1,000, like my other hardcore that got PK'd was. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will be posting other videos in the future, probably some winter tech guides. And yeah, thank you. I will see you then.